welcome to another exciting edition of Explore Richland. I'm your host, Mark Ingham. Well, today the sights and sounds here in Howard Amon Park are fairly commonplace. But this weekend, the peaceful and beautiful sounds of live acoustic music will fill this space. You know, the Tumbleweed Music Festival is one of my favorite community events, and this year they're celebrating their 22nd annual year. Now, to set the stage for this wonderful event, we are pleased to welcome Gene Carbaugh to the program.
Mark, great to see you.
Yeah, Gene is a chairperson with the Tumbleweed Music Festival. Gene, thanks for joining us today.
Wonderful to be here. Beautiful morning.
It is a beautiful morning. Now, the Tumbleweed Music Festival is scheduled for Labor Day weekend, August 31st through September 2nd, right here in Howard Amon Park. Now, Gene, we have a lot to talk about, but I want to start by asking you how long you've been involved with the Tumbleweed Music Festival and why you got involved.
The Tumbleweed Music Festival has been going on for 22 years, and I think I've been involved with just about every one of them, with the exception of a couple in the middle when I was out of town. But I got involved because I love folk music, and I enjoyed the opportunity to volunteer my services in helping run a stage, and got hooked with it. Loved working with the performers, getting to know people, hearing the music.
Yeah, well, hey, someone who goes to the festival quite often, I would like to say thank you for all your involvement in putting this festival on.
Thank you for coming.
You bet. Now, Gene, share with us what the Tumbleweed Music Festival is.
Well, the Tumbleweed Music Festival is a wonderful and fun celebration of acoustic and folk music and folk arts for the whole family on Labor Day weekend here in Howard Amon Park on the beautiful banks of the Columbia River.
You bet. I couldn't ask for a better venue. And you know, in addition to the live music, you guys also you find time to put in a lot of workshops and contests. Maybe talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, first off, the contests.
Yeah.
We have a songwriting contest, the Jane Titland Memorial Songwriting Contest, that has been going on now for many years. We had over 40 applicants submitting songs on our theme of roots this year, and those have been narrowed down to 10 finalists. The finalists will present their songs on Saturday evening, and the winner of the 10 will be singing his song at the Saturday evening concert. Wow. So that's one of the contests. We also have something called the Dave Osterreich Band Scramble, which is hilarious. It's a lot of fun. You put your name in a hat. Bands are formed ad hoc by drawing names from the hat randomly. They have an hour and a half to prepare 2 songs, and then they perform. So those are the kinds of contests we have going. Both are popular and fun. Workshops cover a variety of topics and styles. They range from sing-alongs. This year we have a Peter, Paul, and Mary sing-along and a John Denver sing-along, to skills development, basic beginning ukulele, for instance, or blues techniques, or we from the administrative side, how to catalog your music collection.
Okay, cool.
Those are the kinds of things we have, not to mention dance workshops.
Okay.
Like belly dancing, square dancing, contra dancing. We have some Scottish dancing being performed.
Okay, perfect. Well, Gene, talk a little bit about how the Tumbleweed Music Festival solicits and selects artists for the Tumbleweed Music Festival.
Well, we don't have to do much recruiting. We've been going for 22 years. We have, say, the 120 artists that submit applications. Most of them are people that have actually been here before. Each year we get 20 to 30 new applicants. Okay. And we meld them in because we want to give the new talent plenty of opportunities to perform. The word of mouth is a good technique. We have a Facebook presence. We send out notices to previous performers to let them know that we're taking applications, and that's basically what we have to do.
Great. Now, I feel like a great question to ask. I've seen it posted on your guys' Facebook page, is how have you been able to keep Tumbleweed Music Festival a predominantly free event?
Oh, that's a great question, and that's something that always weighs heavily on us. Well, first off, we're very thankful to the City of Richland. They have been a financial sponsor to us since the beginning. We get a grant of about $4,000 a year from the hotel and motel tax that's collected. And that's a big start, because our festival costs us roughly $30,000 to $35,000 to put on. About 25% of that is actually direct sponsorships or donations by individual patrons who donate $50, $100, $200 at a time, maybe as much as $1,000. Another 20% roughly comes from grants besides the city, in addition to the City of Richland. The local businesses are sponsors for us. And then finally, the last chunk comes from product that we sell, t-shirts, buttons, some admission fees for the Saturday night concert and Sunday night contra dance. And we have a couple of benefit concerts that we do in the course of the year. And of course, we do have a vendor fee that we charge for our food and craft vendors that come. And Mark, a big thanks to the City of Richland for their sponsorship and support over the 22 years that we've been doing this. The City Parks and Recs Department has been absolutely wonderful to do it with, work with them. We could never do it without them.
And what are you hoping to provide the community with this event?
I hope we provide the community with a loving, fun experience for the whole family. For some of them, it'll be their first exposure possibly to acoustic folk music. It's a great opportunity for that. We just hope the people come out and enjoy it. Enjoy making acquaintances with the musicians, enjoy the workshops, enjoy the environment, enjoy the city.
Well, perfect. Well said, Gene. I would like to thank Gene Carbaugh for coming on the program and previewing the upcoming Tumbleweed Music Festival. Now, if you would like more information on the Tumbleweed Music Festival, you can visit them at the web link below. And I would like to mention that they do have a really great Facebook page set up. You can visit their Facebook page and actually see lots of the artists that will be performing there, so you can visit and get up to date with some of the acts that are coming to the exciting Tumbleweed Music Festival. Now, if you would like more information on anything City of Richland related, I strongly encourage you to visit the City of Richland's webpage at the link below. And if you're into social media, we are where you are. You can find the City of Richland on all the popular social media platforms. Find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm Mark Ingham. Thanks for joining me on this edition of Explore Richland.